trying to work out some kind of creature thing, as you can see. I don't know. See how it goes. Arms going down there. Yeah, we'll see. Drawn this leg a bit different, just to give it a bit of a, I don't know, maybe it could change into something else, I don't know, we'll see. I see a comment back there. Right, got the bare bones of that framework up. Yeah, maybe if I make, I don't know, that might be better to do it that way, I suppose, I don't know. So it's more like that leg, because it'll look a bit odd doing it that way. Get back to that. Fly's trying to get in on drawing the drawing as well. Yeah, so I'll keep it that way. Maybe angle this down a little bit more. Sort of works, I suppose. Put another hand there, which probably just try and make a suggestion of, or try and fit it in. Another claw there, and there's another claw up there, but yeah, try and slot that in as best as possible. So try and get the shape of that, of the creature anyway. Just try and draw it like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite like a demon creature thing. No meat on the bones on this one. That's cool. Yeah, get the creature. Yeah, he's up to no good, this, whatever it is, this creature creeping around. Cheers. Thanks. Hopefully try and figure this one out a bit more. The more shadows and textures I add, hopefully the better. But I've got the sort of the figure right how I wanted it, so let's try and flesh it out a bit more. There's probably some kind of demon, this one, or something, I don't know. like the idea of it. Just not really the drawing at the moment, but quite like the idea of it. This drawing, like a creeping demon, something like that. Oh, I have to get sat properly. Hey, thanks for the rose. And the GG as well. And the cake slice. Cheers. And another cake slice. Cheers. That's you without coffee at 6 AM, mate. Yeah. It's probably most of us. Trying to see what's in the fridge early in the morning, and there's not there. Except some, like, I don't know, mouldy scraps at the back of the fridge. Cheers, Evolve, thanks. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks a lot. Cheers, Matty. Thanks. Yeah. I'm not sure what all this is at the bottom. I was just thinking of like a lot of weird flesh on the floor with tentacles, I don't know, something like that. I was thinking of doing like a lot of different like textures and stuff just to try and make it look like a, I don't know, some kind of different creature just on the floor in a battered mess or something. I don't know, something like that. usually is just drawing it as well, you know, drawing these things. Especially if you get them days where I don't get to draw sometimes, which I have lately. But yeah, I suppose to watch this is therapeutic as well. Yeah, get yourself a pan. Cheers, thanks a lot. Yeah, I always try and add loads of details and things and try and go over it, and yeah. Yeah. Yes, try and make a bit more of them claw things, I don't know. Cheers, Zach. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. I ain't been on here for a while, but yeah. It's a long time. Yeah, I've been online for a bit. 'Cause, 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 yeah, I've been online for a bit. Cheers, Zach, yeah. It's just a little sketch idea thing. I haven't been drawing much, to be honest, lately. For whatever reason, just not really doing much, so this is the first sketch drawing I've done for a few weeks, I'd say, a couple of weeks. I think I've done some others, but that's just like drawings that I've already started, and you know, do little bits here and there, but I haven't really been working on much lately. Yeah, it's good to take a break sometimes. I've been catching up on a load of series stuff, like I finished watching that Alien thing on Disney, the Alien series. That was alright, not too bad. I'm watching Daryl Dixon, Walking Dead. I've got a few episodes of that. I caught up on all the, I think, 2 series of Dead City as well. And a few other things actually. I'm gonna watch is it The Peacemaker or something, or something like that. I can't remember. John Cena in it. I don't know if it looked funny to me, so I thought I might watch that sometime. So I've been catching up on a lot of TV stuff. And then there's Stranger Things soon, so looking forward to that. Hey, cheers Finn for the follow. Thanks a lot. Pluribus. Yeah, I've seen that. I think I've seen a trailer of it. I haven't watched it yet. I ain't got Apple TV though, so I might just... it takes me a while to get around to watching programmes most times. Unless it's something I really want to watch, like Stranger Things, or... I don't know, I pretty much watched the Alien thing pretty much when that came out, so... It's usually quite rare for me. It usually takes me like a year or 2 to catch up. Cheers, Finn. Yeah, I wonder if he's got spikes. Maybe he's got like little curved spikes in between the spine. I don't know. And they get bigger and bigger. And then they get smaller and smaller again. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah, it's been a long time. I could say I've been busy, but I haven't. I've been less and less sort of drawing. That's why on here I've just been like posting like on this day type posts, you know, posts that come up. I thought I'll just post them, repost them. I haven't really done much, to be honest. I kept up with a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to get back into stuff, but I don't know when. I don't know if I'll keep up doing these streams. I'd like to, but we'll see. Yeah, I've been alright, just unmotivated still. This is the first really drawing that I've done for a couple of weeks, like a full sketch thing. I've been inking other stuff, like drawings I've already started and stuff, and done some little paint sketches, I suppose, here and there, just when I can. Yeah, just been a bit unmotivated. Bit of a rut. Yeah. And the rut's probably entirely my own making, probably just need to get myself out of it. But I have been, on the plus side, I've been catching up on a lot of TV stuff, TV series and stuff, so it's not all bad. I think I have to make a bit more of this, I don't know what it is, like a fleshy mess with tentacles coming out of it. What it's stood on, I don't know this. Figure it out. Oh yeah, Stranger Things, yeah, can't wait for that. That's going to be good, hopefully. I'm hoping there's going to be some cool stuff to draw in it. I think I've seen, Vecna looks a bit different from what I saw on the trailer. More like made of vines, more, looks like, so that looks pretty cool to draw. Just have to see what else is in it, any other creatures I can draw. Where are these tentacles I'll make? Give some type of little lines or something just to make them a different sort of texture, perhaps. very sketchy with them, but yeah, let's try. Cheers, Why? Thanks a lot. Yeah. Well, I definitely do like to draw these creature things. Right, cheers, Why? Yeah. Yeah, have a good one yourself. I'm trying to do some more live streams, you know. If I can get to do some regular streams here and there, I can get to do them, I suppose. So I'm going to try anyway. I mean, I keep saying that every time, but I'm going to try and, you know, I think the only thing to do is just keep trying and then do like regular streams. Get into the habit of doing these, I think, like I used to. Definitely when Stranger Things comes out, I'll be drawing some stuff from Stranger Things, I think. Alright, cheers, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, have a good evening too. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing more streams. Just gotta try and, like I said before, try and stick to a schedule and do the same type of, you know, like regular all the time, you know. Hey, cheers. Cheers for the gold boxing gloves, Zach. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you too, Zach. Cheers. On some of my drawings I have to figure out, because sometimes if you figure out on some drawings where there'd be more darker shadow, so maybe on this there could be a bit of darker shadow on this edge of the horn, maybe. So like the light's coming from this way, so there'll be more shadow detail underneath, perhaps. Here, so I can go over that. Make more of that arm as well there, make that stand out a little bit. spikes, just thicker side to it, just to make them a bit more, yeah, a bit more defined, I think. And as the light's coming from here, some of the shadows will just go underneath some of them spikes. Hey, VIR. Yes, I don't know, it's been a while. I've been here off and on, but not as much as I'd like this year on these live streams or, you know, stuff like that. So. Yeah, yeah, same old screeching chair. Have to get a new chair eventually, but I don't know when that'll be. I have to put a lot of this flesh thing in a bit more shadow now, because it's a lot of it doesn't see the light, so it has to be more darker to help separate it from this figure a bit more. I do this full time, but I haven't really been as motivated this past few months, so it's sort of like, you know, I've had a few commissions here and there, a few things, and a few freelance things that I've been working on, but as for my own sort of work, I need to work on that a bit more. So right now it's probably like more part-time now than anything, because I've took on like a caring role for my partner as well. I'm caring for her as well, so it's sort of splitting my time between that and trying to do this full time. So it's, you know, going up there, or I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. I should have allowed for that, I suppose, but I'll just leave it like that. It's only a sketch, not like a finished drawing or anything, so. Yeah, my missus is like, her eyesight's really bad as well, so we're trying to get that sorted for her. But trying to make an appointment where she can actually attend is another thing. So, still working, trying to do that. And once, we can hopefully see if she can get her eyesight sorted out, then that might make it a little bit easier for her. But until then, I have to help her do quite a few things. And there's other health problems as well, which, I have to try and get sorted out, or try and manage, I think. Because some of the health problems aren't going to get better, so I'd have to just deal with that as it arrives or something. It's quite hard to just, do the drawing or the artist thing all the time, full time like I used to. There was a time I was getting quite a lot of commissions and things like that, but lately I haven't really pushed for more commissions. I get the odd few here and there now, but my time's just all quite busy caring for my partner at the moment, most of the day. A bit on the night when she needs us as well, so try and fit in bits of artwork here and there. Yeah, stuff like that. I still use these just for sketching, really. These gel pens are really cheap, I think Home Bargains, I think you can get a pack of these for, I think it's £1.20 or £1.30 or something. Just like pack of 2, I think it is. But I keep buying quite a few of them because they don't last. Because I'm just doing non-stop drawing and non-stop, I'd say. I have been, but not recently. I've been like inking some other pieces and stuff, that are not anywhere to hand, so I can't grab them. But I always try and post the odd pieces on my Instagram and wherever else, like Facebook and stuff. A lot of these pieces, I file them away, but I also, when I can get the time, I can put them on my website. I've got a Shopify store, and I'll try and sell some of the originals, or stuff like that. Some I'd make into prints, and also as and when I can find the time to do that as well. Or other times I'll just file them away and I won't put them on the store, or probably not for sale, some of them. Because not every drawing, people aren't interested in every drawing. I just think about this, like the way I've drawn it like this, this would look good as an art print if I coloured it. The way it stood, it's sort of like, I don't know, probably would look good, I think. Hey Xbox, yeah, not too bad today. Yeah, how are you doing? You all right? Really? Well, every time I come on here, I always say that I haven't been on the live streams or doing much with live streams lately, but um, just unmotivated, really. Sometimes quite busy during the week. It's I don't know. I have to get myself out of this rut that I'm in a bit sometimes. You know, I feel tired most days, so it's I don't know. How long have I been working on this piece? Don't know. It depends. I don't know. I can't. Oh, just an hour. Yeah, just an hour on the stream. Sketched it up and yeah, just. I think it'll be the first drawing that I've sketched for a couple of weeks. Full drawing anyway. I've been inking some stuff here and there, drawings that I've started and not finished. I don't know, a week or two ago I did a Jason Voorhees sketch, but I can't show that until because it's for an art book or something. So I'm waiting to see if it gets selected for that. If it doesn't, then I can show it. But well, if it does, I can show it as well. But not allowed to show it until it gets selected or doesn't get selected. So I enjoyed doing that piece. That was a couple of weeks ago. I think the last week in October. I think. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, not Red Dragon. Yeah, I tend to do these ink drawings quite quick. Particularly if it's just an idea that I've had or an idea that I want to sketch. Sometimes these drawings lead to a more finished drawing, or I might redraw it. I don't know, or just see how it goes. Or take elements of the drawing and draw it a different way and see how it looks. Sometimes, or I just leave it as it is, like a sketch. That's usually what I should do sometimes. Leave it as it is and start another drawing, but sometimes I think I've got to explore the same idea, different angles, and then, figure it out that way sometimes. I'll leave this one there. That's one drawing. Sign it there. Yeah, I quite like drawing that demon. It's like it could be an art print actually. I can imagine that coloured and like all coloured in and stuff. I don't know really. I mean, I do like Resident Evil, so probably stuff is in my head of that, you know, Resident Evil and them types of creatures. I like a lot of the Dark Souls type stuff as well, so that's probably influenced it. But yeah, probably along the way, I'd definitely like to draw some like Resident Evil stuff again. You know, see how I can, you know, draw them types of things. Like I do like Nemesis as well. That's a really good thing to draw, and a lot of the tyrant creatures and there's the regenerators. I quite like them as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave this there for now. Yeah, I'd definitely like to do some more live streams at some point. Got any other drawings? Oh yeah, well, I have been working on these drawings. These like chainsaw demons, off and on when I can. Different like demon things with chainsaws. I just thought it looked pretty cool. Just demons with chainsaws things, and there's another one there. Just have to ink the chainsaws really and sort that out on them drawings. Reminds you of the crawler type creature in Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I suppose it does. Yeah, the sort of creatures and you know, I can't remember what the creatures. There's them liquor creatures I quite like. They're quite good drawings to do. Creatures and that and stuff. Yeah, if I can get like a book of some of the Resident Evil creatures and that, you know, like concept art or something, I'd probably do that and then try and sketch some. I can look online anyway, but Google stuff. But yeah, I'd like to redraw some stuff. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that as a sketch. Something different, a full creature for a change. Usually I just draw like skull heads or something, or zombie heads or something like that. Cheers, thanks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd like to maybe just do more with my artwork in time. I mean, I do have like my graphic novels like planned, but I just need to work on them, or start to work on them when I can. You know, I'm not far off 50 years old. That's yeah, I need to work on them. Anyway, anyway, I'll leave that there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully soon. I'll do another stream this week. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers now. Thanks for watching.